Kapper here, and I'm out wheeling and dealing with some new friends, Blake and Mikey's behind the camera, and it sounds like we got a pretty sweet deal going, I think, anyway. So they're looking for someone to bury this tank for a duck pit, all right, probably on that other side. And you know, we don't need any money, I don't need any money, but they said I'd get lifetime duck hunting rights.
Did we say that?
Lifetime duck hunting rights. Lifetime duck hunting rights.
Did we say that?
If I bury this tank, that's Mikey said lifetime.
Yeah, we work something like that out for sure.
Really? Yeah. Oh man, he actually just said 1 weekend. I'm thinking lifetime.
Sure. Definitely some. I mean, we gotta have the birds. It's gotta be. I don't want you to waste your time.
On the way down, Joe said, "Man, let's. I'm gonna tell him, you know, basically what he said."
That's why we're concerned about having multiple places to hunt.
And I said, let's do one take with Blake, with Blake not knowing.
I think that went just fine. So
Yeah.
we'll just continue. So,
Yeah, that went pretty good.
So yeah, anyways, it's going to be a new experience. We're going to put this in the ground on that other side, and we'll probably try to do a French drain underneath it. But it'll be another new experience, and we'll see how it goes. Now this is what I envisioned for the duck pond behind my house. But this is 2.3 acres, give or take. Get a good look at that, and mine will be hopefully looking like this, just a little small.
You can definitely tell if you pan across here where they've sat and ate all the milo heads where it's naked over here versus you get a little farther out in a little shallower water where it's higher. You can see the dark edge all the way around.
So they like it a little deeper?
Is
what you're saying?
Well, yeah, for milo, yes. You know, they want to be able to just
They can get to it.
not have to jump.
Blind space, all right.
I mean, they're all friends, guys that have helped me, let me hunt and whatnot, and you don't want to turn nobody down, so sometimes you got to split up. 2 1/3, between 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. I mean the actual edge of the water. All
Okay. 2 1/4, 2
Yeah,
1/3.
roughly.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if mine will ever be quite this big, but I started one last year, and I'm going to pick away at it every year and make it bigger.
It doesn't have the heads on it yet. It can be submerged for 48 hours.
Well, that's good to
and
know.
survive. Yeah, milo's hardy.
Mix Milo and mine next.
It's pretty tough to beat. in my opinion.
We've had it
It's
happen
so
to us
simple.
every
I mean,
year.
It germinates easy. You don't.
When are you
Of course,
planting
vinegar.
Milo? Is it a fall, like July, August?
No, June's May 15th to June 15th is ideal. You got till about July.
So it's almost it's a spring planting that just about.
Well, yeah, we're always struggling to get it in here because of being wet.
Yeah.
And trying to catch it to where, because you do still, even though it is battles good on rain, you want it to be out of the ground before it rains. So you got to plan before, you know.
But it's your high carbohydrate, I guess. It's your high energy, cold weather food source.
Fat maybe, well, yeah, it'd be carbohydrate. It would be.
Well, just so you know, I ain't quite the expert like Lynn. I just do it on the side, so it may not be quite as pretty as Lynn, but I mean, all this I'll be able to grade down.
Go hunt some, and I'm only out of material.
No, this will be a fun project.
Be a good bridge between Kapper Outdoors and Kill Shot.
I mean, I was just doing the tractor and excavator project.
This will be very interesting.
Yes, he does the work and builds it, and we hunt it.
Well, Mikey's got a GoPro drone, and I wanted to race him with the DJI, the Phantom, but he kind of chickened out a little. He wasn't sure that he wanted to.
But yeah, basically this triangle is what I was considering just, I was gonna plant trees actually in rows towards that line. You know, to try and curtail the movement.
It's good for me for pits in
But
case
I mean, I
ever
just
try
see-
to pull it in.
Yeah,
I
that's-
see us, you know, if we had this here, I see our opportunities for geese going way up. You know, we're at ground level.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love that
You know,
idea.
you can put all this and drag it. You can drag it to the top of that hill if you want. Whatever, you know. But I mean, you know, we've got snows and specks every year.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of
We haven't seen anything.
all I've heard the past 2 days was nonstop. Just high as can be and going north.
Man, they've been flying north, ain't they? I seen my first group of specks flying north. Mostly it's all been snow geese.
Halfway around it, that would be 500 times 1,000, whatever that is, pounds of pressure. You know, the buoyancy of it, yeah, they shoot out of the ground very easily. That's why having the rock all the way around it to drain because I mean, you can see, I had it on all four corners. I had them weld these brackets here, and then this, I mean, I'm sure your excavator will rip them right out of there, but it's got trailer anchors. I don't know, 3 foot long.
With chains.
There must be in corners.
I think then you'll have to do the trench again, but perforated pipe around it, kind of like you would the same as for a basement or something.
Definitely perforated pipe under it. You know, if you
Even maybe a deep
You know,
sump hole
four-
with a sump
4
sump
inches of
pump
gravel,
under there.
perforated pipe all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
North 4 inches.
But the problem is the water needs somewhere to go. So you could do that.
Yeah, and you want to gradually
You're saying
take
maybe
it somewhere.
2 trenches, like for each corner going downhill into the actual duct hole. Well, you wouldn't really want to have to.
I mean,
What if, like you said, what if we just dug out right up to it? You know, you got your water here. You know where your water line's at. If you started roughly at it or even a little bit further and just dug right up to it, and then kind of gradually sloped your gravel right into that in essence,
Sort
hole
of make a
into it,
beach.
and let your pipe shoot out right there.
we bury it by the white car there. And if we could get grain over there, we could dig a French drain and basically put a 4-inch drain pipe all the way down here. All we need to get is some pitch from the bottom. So that, now looking at that pitch over there, that might
Kind
be
of drops
doable.
off.
I mean, you're gonna have to make the investment of them 4-inch pipe, which is, they're a little pricey, but you know, it's kind of a matter of how much you want to spend, basically.
Not a lot.
Right. So we could try it this first season, burying it like it is. But if you think it's gonna pop up that way, then we could drill holes.
I am
in it.
certain if you just dig a hole, place it in it, and even, you know, and of course you want it, I don't think you want it perfectly flat this top. You want it kind of angled, you know, maybe something like, you know, about like that. When you think,
Yeah, that way when you pop up, you're automatically in the area.
then it's only a 1/4 inch of water all the way around it. If it was a 1,000-gallon tank, it'd be 80,000 pounds of pressure. And what he was talking about was digging your hole and then pouring a base of clean gravel with the perforated pipe. Now he kept saying daylight pipe, and I don't know if he just meant in there and that's it.
I think he means that it's got holes in it and you can see the daylight goes through it.
Either that, or he means
But
it's
I don't
gotta
know.
come out today.
I don't know if that's what he meant.
And that's what I was saying. We'd have to do
It does, but I've seen it to where they run that perforated pipe into another hole like far away with gravel in it again.
Yeah, you'd want to drill a hole in the bottom so that
course.
anything could seep
Guarantee
out.
you that if you drill holes, it ain't gonna float. It'll flap up. That's what 500, 700 guys do in one evening. No pressure. Never hunted them. Never really got to kill any of that early batch of ducks.
They
They took us out
camera proof, eh?
I've been seeing